I think it always is going to be a final between CLG 2015 members. I think the 2015 team was the best possible roster for NA that could have happened, and we only got to play the one split. Once we all split up, everyone had success on every team they've been on. And I think that's because of what we had learned that year, and we just spread it throughout other teams, all developed their own way, and it just so happens that now Team Liquid has three of the members.
Separate ways, detach your mind. Subconscious thoughts arise in
Countdown, they do like a quick blip, like intro thing, and then they're gonna toss to Ovely and you, and then it tosses back to them, and then it tosses to me, and then it tosses back to them.
Congrats, bro.
So,
What happened?
You're MVP. What do you mean? What happened? Oh shit, yeah, I'm just in the finals. I'm MVP. Oh, I forgot about that.
Miami, please join me in presenting the 2018 Spring Regular Season MVP.
Coming to 100 Thieves, the leadership role, I just naturally fall into that role. I don't like doing things half-assed, and I don't like losing. So I just want it to be the best as it possibly can. And since that is how my makeup is, and I naturally fall into that role, it just happens. I don't aggressively try to take it or just, show up, I'm the leader, guys, listen to me. I think it's just how I talk, how I approach things, and where I want it to go. In League of Legends, we all want to win. Any team, they all want to win, but it's just how you get there. And for me, the how part and the why is what's most important.
All right, it all comes down to this.
1, 2, 3, Liquid!
One series is going to be the culmination of an entire split's worth of work for both of these brand new squads.
It's just like regular season. There's the crowd, and then there's the stage. It's like regular season, it's like regular season.
Stone cold. You don't feel nothing.
Play for the team.
What?
Play for team.
I'm always play for team.
Sure, yes. It's very hard for teams to be selfless. Everybody has their own opinion, and it's really hard to get people to all agree for one idea because League of Legends is in the same scenario every single time. There's always something different, something different thrown in the equation. So if you call a plan, you need to make sure that everybody that's involved is able to get to that goal. And that means looking out for the other person.
We can go for the dive. Can you start pushing? Yep. We'll probably need Skarner to game bank.
Yeah, I'm here.
They got it. Yeah, wait for us to get close.
I'm gonna predator on him. Yeah,
we can
Nobody can help impact here. It's a 1v4 under turret.
Meteos has everything available here on the Skarner. The damage coming in, the dive going through, impact flashing away, still looking to maybe survive. Cody's done with the damage. And first blood to 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves make the first move, and they are rewarded for it.
We'll probably get a first.
What do you want to do? I think you gotta go catch bottom someday. Okay.
I also give them that respect that, maybe I'm wrong. And that's very important. If you have the person who you're listening to for calls and he's not listening to you, or you don't feel like you're being heard, then I don't think you can become a selfless team. You always have those stripes.
Yeah, pull him. I can hit him in turn.
They grab Sejuani, they grab it Smithy.
Meteos decides this is the pull, this is the play, this is the initiation, and they find the enemy jungle.
Hey, we have no more engage.
Aphromoo and Meteos, they have had so many combinations this year.
It's so hard to get like 5 guys doing the same thing anywhere. There you go. So teams that are really good at doing that are usually the ones that have the most success. And for me, all I can think about is CLG 2015. 4 or 5 of us are in the finals, and all of us know what it is to get to that point of being a great team.
I think we got a turn, okay?
We need to get hide here.
I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, started.
Ellie's missing.
Oh yeah, Ellie.
Hey, guys, ready?
This is the kind of play this team wants to make. They're going for Baron. They've got it down to half. Afro on them. Aphromoo coming around from the side to shuffle backwards, looking to disengage as the suppression comes through, and Pole Belter is dragged down.
Oh my god,
Okay, flash ulted. Hey, you guys are 3 now. Wait, I'm up in 10 seconds. Is he gone?
No, we have to. I try to steal it.
Yeah, I think I can just in.
Just wait. I'll tell you when.
And 100 Thieves head right back into the pit.
Still have to worry about Smithy smiting this.
All right, I'm gonna try to headbutt him, okay?
Yep. Okay.
Baron 1/4 HP, very, very low.
Impact
Smithy
in.
wanting to go over the wall. He's down under the wall.
He got it!
And Smithy with the steal.
Run. You guys are fine. Keep running.
Okay, let's time all their sums. Skarner flash there.
Fuck, Jake, you're so good.
Skarner play. Good steal.
Okay.
Our bot wave is pushing to us.
Yep. Hey, dragon up in 1 minute.
Okay.
Now Team Liquid, still 20 seconds left of the Baron buff, moves themselves into position onto the inhibitor.
Eugene, we're really stacked. Let me take the bot.
Managing to go for the throw, trying to get Someday there into the middle. They pick him off. Meteos through the side, now going to be isolated himself, taken down. And Team Liquid could win right here. A double kill for Doublelift.
They're gonna. Go.
The Thieves are out, and Liquid will take game number 1.
Jake, you're still
Okay, next game. Let's focus. We actually should have lost. Jake,
It's okay.
let's just focus on the next game.
Okay, nice.
I think getting out of my own head, kind of like getting out of my own way, was really important for me this year. I just got super caught up in how will I look to the fans, like, oh man, people are gonna think I'm washed up because I got kicked off TSM, because Sven is performing better than me, and like all these kind of negative thoughts. And then I realized that like, I'm just getting in my own way all the time. I'm just thinking about just me.
Sorry guys.
I'm down.
Yeah, like I know you guys are a little bit like I feel like you guys are excited, but just try to calm down a little bit and focus more on listening. Like you guys are all talking like a lot. The comms are getting cluttered. You guys just really need to listen. You guys already know like what to do. Like you don't have to like say everything in detail. Like you just have to say out what you need to say and then have comms and be on the same page.
모두가 다 각자의 롤이 있잖아.
Yeah, everyone has their role, right?
그렇지. 근데 주성이 같은 경우는 말을 못하잖아. 너무 말이 많아서.
Yeah, because like Ole couldn't really speak because there was so many comms coming out, right?
조금만 더.
So calm down, have the comms really clean, okay?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Liquid on 3. 1, 2, 3, Liquid!
They don't have a pink on bot.
Yeah, we can move down bot.
Yo. I'm gonna go on bot.
Yes.
Wait for me. Let me go first.
Okay, can we play with that wave?
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah, bro.
Cody's son and Aphromoo gonna have a hard time getting away from this one. Cody's already down. Afro will follow him shortly after. And Liquid walk away with 2. Pobelter comes over the Ryu wall, and now it might be Liquid who's found 100 Thieves in a real fast spot. A 4-man shuffle finds them all, and Liquid finds huge success.
100 Thieves take down Smithy, but Pobelter finds vengeance for his friend.
This is such a massive amount of momentum for Team Liquid. The Thieves are on the retreat, and Liquid is looking to take this to match point right here, right now.
Nice job, guys.
잘했어. 커뮤니케이션 훨씬 좋았고.
I mean, like the communication was a lot better this game than the first game. You guys are a lot more calm.
One of the things that our coaching staff said was the most dangerous opponent is the one with their backs to the wall. So we were really expecting them to come out swinging hard.
Right, that's fine.
First pick, Caitlin.
Yeah, first pick, Caitlin. What's her answer?
Jin.
Jin.
Then I walked out of base at level 1, and Cody's playing Caitlin, I'm playing Jin. It's a really hard matchup for me. And he has Doran's Shield, because he just wants to farm evenly, and I knew right then we won. Like, for sure we're gonna win.
If it's raising, I'm gonna go bot.
Yeah, just go bottom. Yeah, we'll force to play bot. Go, 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 we got them both.
Yeah.
Doublelift opens up.
The curtain call is out. Cody Sun looking to get away. Pobelter with another great shuffle. Cody Sun is down. Aphromoo likely to follow the deadly flourish from downtown.
Thanks,
Nice. That was insane. We kill turret, you look engaged. Same as last game. Yeah.
They can stick around with the buff.
There goes Xfinity, able to go in, able to find the bull, destroys Ryu, and that's one of your carries already out of the picture. 100 Thieves, then some trouble, going to be taken even lower. Aphromoo already taken down. It's a double for Doublelift, and the Thieves are routed.
My mind is usually really numb when there's this sensory overload. Everyone's screaming. I don't even know what the crowd is chanting. They're just yelling.
Finish. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
More kills?
You're so good. You're hella good. Our whole fucking team is hella good. It's okay.
It's okay.
They've all been to the final stage before, and now they'll be there victorious together.
You know, I look around at my teammates and visually there's like confetti everywhere. Like I can't process what's going on, but the thing that I kind of like locked on was I looked over at Ola and I hugged him and I saw he was kind of tearing up. He was crying a little bit because he was so happy that we won. And that made me really happy, you know, that he felt so relieved and so overwhelmed by winning. And I kind of like got to appreciate that moment of just like being with my teammates, holding the trophy. We all get to share this like great experience together.
Team Liquid are your North American LCS Spring Split champions.
Team Liquid will take their place amongst the old guard to be remembered forever.
I think this is the first championship, the first playoffs I've played in where I just felt happy for everyone else. Other ones, I was happy for myself. I'm like, yeah, I get to vindicate myself. Finally, I get to win with CLG. Finally, like, I get to win on TSM and like perpetuate the legacy. Like, I feel great. But this is the one where I felt really happy for Steve because he was getting bashed by every owner and just getting like mocked all the time. And he finally kind of like got his moment where it all worked for him.
It all started with the Baron steal.
I've never I'm so happy.
Did they have confetti in relegations?
No, they don't.
I mean, I was happy for Ole for winning his first time and like persevering through that. And like Impact was saying like, oh my God, you know, I've never won a finals. Like, he's like, oh, but with Peter, like, we're definitely gonna make the finals. Like, we just need to win one match.
Untiltable. I honor you after the game.
You know, Pobelter finally gets recognized.
No, Eugene's flash ulti was sick. That was nuts.
Like, Jake gets a sick Baron steal to like give us the momentum to win the series. I think it was mostly about others this time, and that's why it's totally different. But I did think about my fans and how, like, my fans were so supportive of me, especially after the Echo Fox weekends. They were, like, really went out of their way to type like long messages to me and support me and like to make sure that I was okay. So I did think a lot about, wow, like they care so much about me that they took like a big chunk out of their day to show their support, and I was really grateful for that, so I kind of wanted to do it for them. For us, we're gonna go to MSI. I've never been more excited because it's like, I've been to Worlds, I've been to playoffs, I've won LCS before, but I've never been to MSI. It's so cool and new for me, and I'm playing with Smithy, he was an MSI finalist on CLG. He beat SKT, crazy upsets, and I want to like recreate that, but I want to take it all the way. I want to make America really proud of me and of Team Liquid, our performance, and this could be the turning point for me. This could be where everything changes and North America gets on the radar internationally, and I get on the radar, and I just really want to make it happen. I can already see it now. Everyone's gonna push me versus Reckless because we have been playing pretty well recently, according to the community. I think Reckless has been playing a little bit better than me based on what I've seen. And I really respect a player who's been at that level of play for so long because I know what it's like. I'm excited to play him too. I think he's really good. It feels way worse to lose than it feels good to win. Winning, I feel good for 5 minutes. So I'm really looking on to the next one. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to play Street Fighter. And the coolest thing when you beat the campaign is Ryu. They're celebrating his victory and all of Ryu's friends are there or whatever. And then it cuts to Ryu and he's just walking off and he's already off to the next challenge. And I thought that was so badass that he doesn't care that he won the tournament. He just wants to go to the next thing.